Real creepy stories. When I was 12 years old one evening, I went into my mom's room to say goodnight. As I entered, I saw that she was already asleep. I didn't want to wake her, but suddenly she opened her eyes. In the very next second, she jumped at me and grabbed me roughly, throwing me onto the bed. Her hands tightened around my neck, making it hard to breathe. I managed to push her off, got up, but just as I tried to escape, she grabbed my hair. I elbowed her in the stomach and ran out of the room, screaming for my dad. As I reached the hallway, I heard the bedroom door slam. Behind me and the sound of fast footsteps chasing after me. But when I rushed into the living room, I froze. Sitting at the dining table were my mom and dad. Then, who was in the bedroom? I clearly saw her face. It was my mother. She looked insane. But how could it be her? My parents were horrified by my story. They thought maybe it was an intruder who looked like my mom. And in my panic, I got confused. A year passed and we eventually forgot about it. Then one night, after a long day, I fell asleep. But in the middle of the night, I woke up to something heavy pressing down on me. Then a sharp burning pain on my face. When I opened my eyes, I saw my mother again, trying to scratch me. It was almost impossible to break free, but I somehow managed. As I ran toward the bedroom door, she grabbed my leg, and I crashed to the floor, smashing my nose. I barely managed to escape and ran straight to my parents' room. My mom and dad were in bed, looking absolutely terrified when they saw me, my face covered in blood. They were so disturbed by what happened that they decided it was the house. Within a week, we moved. After that, the strange clone of my mother never appeared again. The only thing that remains of the story is the scar on my forehead from a deep scratch.